Okay, these guys from Alexis and Boris are a week old today. And I just feel like so blessed that the two girls, which are the darker colored ones, are even alive. And even him a little bit. The mom had a problem with her milk, and it was just a mess. She wasn't producing enough milk. But then I had 4 days later, after these guys were born, I had another mom born. But then she had 6 puppies, so she needed all her nipples for her puppies. It was a nightmare. I was supplementing tube feeding. Now the mom's milk is finally good, and but they're sucking pretty well. But I'm still sitting on the couch with them a little bit just to make sure, because I don't want to get lazy and then end up losing a puppy over it and watching a puppy go downhill. It's too heartbreaking for me. So that's part of my stress. I'm constantly trying to make sure that these guys all make it. Because I know I can save them. That's the problem. I know I can save everybody pretty much. So I have to do it. So, because throughout the 33 years I've been doing this, I've lost enough to know what to do. And I know how it feels to lose them, and I don't like it. All right, we got a little boy here. Look at him. He's the smaller one. And then we got the big boy, and he's quite big. Never gave me a problem at all. And they're both the same color as their mom, I think. It's like a reddish color. We'll see as they get older. Like kind of creamish reddish or something like that, but I don't know. They might not be the same color as their mom. Might be more of a cream. Find out. This one's the color of the dad, which is a lavender. That's the girl. And they're all long coats. So we got 2 girls, 2 boys. And the other girl is a blue. And I still can't see if there's any tan markings on her. I don't know. Can't really tell. But there they are. And their predicted weights are 4.6 for the big boy, 3.1 for the small boy, 3.0 for the blue girl, and 2.6 for the lavender. I don't think that these are going to be the predicted weights. Maybe for him, yes. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But I'm honest about my weights, as honest as I can be. I mean, I stick them on the scale and go by looking at the parents and the genes with the parents. There's nothing more I can do, except time does tell. And I do post them when they're born, so people know I'm not lying about the date that they were born, because that's what breeders do. They notoriously lie about the date that they're born. They sell you a 6-week-old puppy and say that that puppy is 8 weeks old, just so that they can say they're smaller. And it's very unethical, because 6 weeks old, these guys are not ready to leave their parents. And it's really sick what people do. But it's a very common practice. So always make sure that you can see documentation of when they were actually born. The breeder should be able to provide that. And if not, they're probably lying to you. So anyhow, that's them for at 1 week, and we'll update next week.